In this Cloudways review, I am going to show you everything that you need to know about Cloudways, including the speed test, ease of use, customer support, pricing, and pros and cons of Cloudways, so you can easily decide if Cloudways is the right choice for you or not. Make sure to watch the full video till the end. Also, if you're ready to make a Cloudways hosting purchase after this review, then make sure to get it from the link in the description and get yourself a free trial of Cloudways. So Cloudways is a little bit different from other traditional web hosts, because cloud hosting means your site is stored on multiple servers, compared to traditional hosting where your site is stored on only one server with a backup. Because your site is on multiple servers, it can be migrated easily in the case of any incidents. Cloudways buy web hosting services from giants like Google, DigitalOcean, Linode, or Amazon, and Cloudways resell you the plans for a higher price. You might be thinking, why would you ever buy from Cloudways if you could get the same product for half the price from the original supplier? There's a huge barrier of entry when you buy a virtual private server. They offer great performance, but absolutely no user interface. You have to do everything using text and command lines. So instead of clicking buttons and using auto-installers, you have to rely on text-based commands with very little feedback. It's all text-based in most cases, and if you have little to no experience, you don't stand much of a chance. But Cloudways buys the server for you, sets it up, and gives you a control panel so you wouldn't need to deal with commands. So with Cloudways, you will get great performance servers together with software to control them. Now let's talk about Cloudways pricing. Here you can choose from DigitalOcean, Volta, Linode, Amazon Web Server, and Google Cloud. Prices will be different for all. I recommend you Volta. Here you can choose standard, high frequency, general purpose, and CPU optimized, to choose performance directly according to your need. So here you can see they have 4 plans: micro, small, medium, and large plan. With their cheap plan, you're getting 1 GB RAM, 1 core processor, 25 GB storage, and 1 TB bandwidth. Also, you can create unlimited websites in their cheapest plan. Also, remember that Cloudways doesn't offer domain name registration. So simply choose the best plan for you and click continue. Make sure to visit from description link for discount and offers. Here you're also getting free trials before purchasing, and that too without even adding any payment method. This is really great from Cloudways for allowing choosing free trial without required any payment method. So simply log in. You can log in using Google or these services, or you can create account directly from here. After that, you can choose the plan from here, and can select the data center from USA, Europe countries, India, Australia, Singapore, and many more. So choose the best plan for you, and click on launch now. And it will take around 15 minutes to create your server, and you can enjoy the free trial of Cloudways. Now let's talk about Cloudways ease of use. Right away from the dashboard, you can see it looks very easy to navigate. Well, using Cloudways is extremely easy and very user-friendly. Basically, it's designed to make your life as easy as possible. The control panel has everything you need, and it does have great features like one-click WordPress installs to storage and RAM scaling. It also has free WordPress site migration. Now this can be a little bit more complicated if you're looking to migrate your website, but some experts will actually do everything for you if you choose, which is a great feature. Just remember that there are 2 sections to everything. The server section is more general, and the application, which is more related to your WordPress website. And it means that you don't have to stress about doing it properly. They will only do it free once. But if you only have one website that you're interested in migrating, it's a great tool to have. And if you do decide down the road that you're interested in migrating another, you can always pay for that feature. The Cloudways control panel has a monitoring feature with more than a dozen real-time options to keep an eye on your server. Besides, there are also features like vertical scaling, advanced app controls, server cloning, cache controls, and a ton of other perks that things like cPanel don't normally include. Now let's talk about Cloudways speed and performance. Cloudways hosting also improves uptime because one of the other servers in the network can take over if anything goes wrong with any other server. It is also usually faster than traditional hosting. The server can detect your customer's location and transmit content from the server nearest to your customer. Many cloud hosts also use SSDs to improve your site performance. To test the performance, we simulated our website design that could actually pass for the real deal. We also added some design elements to our site to increase the size. Also, we installed some free plugins and also enable the Cloudways custom CDN to increase the performance. Then I've used the GT matrix to test the loading speed of my website. So Cloudways was a bit faster loading our website in just 1.4 seconds. That's 30x faster than the most expensive shared web hosting plans that we've tested. We have been monitoring the stability performance of Cloudways with Uptime Robot, and can report that their uptime for the last 30 days is a perfect 100%. In fact, they have not had any downtime for over 4 months in a row, which is super impressive. As you can see, Cloudways performance is really great. Now let's talk about their customer support. So let's talk briefly about Cloudways 24/7 customer support. So after signing up for the Cloudways free trial, we did get in touch with customer support, just so we could test it out, and we asked him a few questions. First, I speak to a bot, but that didn't last long after the bot was unsuccessful at answering my queries. I got transferred to a support agent who provided me the help I needed, and the customer service representative was actually very helpful. Cloudways customer support can be reached via live chat, email, or phone, whichever is your preference. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of Cloudways. Talking about the pros. So with Cloudways, you will get a completely free trial period. You can use the description link to start it now. They provide free automated backups, free site migration, 24/7 support, and live chat. Also free caching WordPress plugins, PHP-ready servers. Content Delivery Network, CDN, service to increase performance. Auto-healing servers, one-click free SSL certificate. Also, Cloudways are WordPress, WooCommerce, PrestaShop, Magento, Joomla, and Drupal friendly. Talking about the cons. The first cons are that Cloudways doesn't offer domain name registration, but you can get a domain name from a third-party seller like Namecheap or Namezilo. Also, Cloudways doesn't have cPanel, they have their own console to help you manage everything you host on their servers. And last, they don't include email hosting. So finally, let's talk about who should choose Cloudways. So in conclusion, I have been very positively surprised by Cloudways and its cloud hosting plans. The setup is super quick and easy, even for people with limited knowledge of managed cloud hosting services. The speeds are lightning fast, and the customer support was honestly great, and on top of that, the prices are very accessible. Starting at only $12 per month, this is honestly a great price for what you're getting, the value from your money. Cloudways free trial is definitely the best way to go to make sure their services will fit your site and your application's needs. If you do sign up for the free trial and you like Cloudways services, you can easily upgrade in the future and become a customer. With Cloudways, you're actually getting a really good deal for the money that you're spending in terms of performance, simplicity, and stability. Also, if you're ready to make Cloudways hosting purchase, then consider getting it from the description and get yourself a trial before purchasing. You can subscribe to this channel to stay updated with more reviews videos like this. Thanks for watching.